friends, welcome everyone. Rigel Smith here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make the Miracle Salve. So this is a skin ointment, and right here what I have going on in my Instapot, I made it into a double boiler, and there is some beeswax, olive oil, and coconut oil, and that's it. So it takes about 15 minutes or so to melt. You can do it in a double boiler on the stove, or I just put hot water in here and heat up my Instapot. So there's a cup of coconut oil, a cup of olive oil, and then 5 tablespoons of these little tiny beeswax pellets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour these into salve containers. So these are just little 2-ounce salve containers that I bought off of Amazon. So these are metal tins. You could also use 4-ounce mason jars, whatever works best to fit your needs. But I like to use the bigger ones for my own personal use, and then I usually gift the smaller ones. So in each of these containers, you're going to put in 1 little capsule of vitamin E. So you can buy vitamin E and use drops, or you can just use vitamin E capsules. So the easiest way to get it out is you can either bite the tip off and just squeeze it out, or you can poke a few holes in the end and squeeze it out. So you just would put the whole contents in there, so a few drops. And I already did some of these for you guys. I just saved 2 of them. All right, and then in each of these containers, you're gonna wanna put in 5 drops each of the oils I'm gonna show you. So we're going to use lavender. So this is good for all things skin related. So we're gonna do 5 drops. So this salve can be used on itchy skin, it can be used on bug bites, hangnails. Anybody in your life that has a beard would be great as a beard serum. You can use it for flyaways in your own hair. It has rosemary in it as well, which is really, really good for, I don't know, tight muscles and tissues. It's really, really soothing. It's also good for hair growth. So you could give yourself a little scalp massage with this Miracle Salve as well. So lots of uses. I like things that have multiple uses. Then we're gonna do 5 drops of peppermint. Peppermint is cooling, soothing to the skin, and it's also a driver of oil. So it helps the oils penetrate a little bit deeper. So 5 drops of peppermint. And once you figure out the base of this recipe, you can put any oils in here that you want. Any of them. You can mix it up, have fun, experiment. You could do a muscle rub with cobaiba, lemongrass, and marjoram. One of my friends has a little one that has itchy skin, so I told her I would make her a special one. So in one of these, I'm going to add 5 drops of melaleuca for his little skin. So we're going to just make a special one for her. Melaleuca is also known as tea tree oil. It's a great antifungal, astringent, cleansing to the skin. So now we have our melted mixture. And I'm stirring and I'm super sophisticated. I think this is a chopstick. But it's nice if you have one of these big glass measuring cups, because then it's really easy to pour. So we're just gonna fill these on up. This salve will be liquid at first, but it'll set up overnight. If you just let it set up, it'll turn into a semi-solid solution. You could use it on your lips too. My little one, I told her it's lipstick, so she uses it as a lip balm. She's so cute. I also found that it helps with headaches too. So just a little bit right on the temples. So this is really a nice gift for people. It's nice to have on hand in your own home. This recipe, I wish I could take credit for it. The recipe I actually found on Backdoor Survival. But I did make you some downloadable labels. So you can get some labels for your little tins that will say Miracle Salve on top. It's kind of bright in here. But these little labels you can get on my blog, there it is, at blissmama.com. So I have the recipe there again, and then I have those little labels that you can download for free. So the original recipe says this makes about 8 of these 2-ounce tins. I feel like I always have a little bit extra. It could be because I use a lot of, I might use a little extra coconut oil, I don't know. But I seem to always have extra. So maybe this might make 10 or so tins, or you can put the extra in a jar for yourself, so that will last a little bit longer. But super simple. You can stir it with a toothpick. It'll mix up pretty easily. But you'll want to let it just set up overnight it will start to get firm, and then what happens is you have this really lovely salve that you can use for all sorts of great things. So we call it the miracle salve at our house, and it starts to get a little bit solid. You can put it on your lips, you can put it on your temples, put it on achy muscles, joints, cuticles, whatever you want. So let me know if you make it, how it turns out, and share a message about how you use it. We'll see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.